Hi there, my name is Nick Bottini and I'm the author of Just Play, The Simple Truth Behind Musical Excellence. And how many times have you been told that the mind is like a machine, that you can reprogram it, you can hack the flow state, you can rewire your brain for success and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, I've heard it before. I'm sure you have as well. And if you're anything like me, you might have even had a little bit of fun with those kind of approaches. It can feel really empowering to feel you're at the control deck of the brain and to be able to sort of guarantee nice feelings or deprogram the bad feelings. The only trouble is that it doesn't work that way. Fundamentally, if we look a little bit closer at how the mind works and your experience of trying those techniques, then we find plenty of times when we feel good spontaneously when we haven't tried to intervene. And we also find times when we really have done our best to engineer a particular feeling, to try and get into a flow state, or to try and feel confident, or to try and prevent ourselves from feeling anxious or depressed in some way. And your psychology has had its own plans. And it's very easy in those circumstances to put it down as a failure, not being able to use these so-called mind programming techniques. But in truth, it's nothing of the sort. It's because the analogy of programming the mind is purely and simply that. It's just a metaphor. It's not how the mind truly works. It's organic. The mind is organic. It follows Mother Nature's rules. It follows a wisdom that's built into it, in the same way that a bud knows to open and become a flower, and the same way that a tree knows how to grow. The mind knows how to self-clear and how to gravitate back towards the flow experience, this sense of losing yourself as a separate being and being one with the experience, being lost in the whole thing and everything unfolding without there seeming to be any kind of psychological effort. That's a kind of default state. But what the mind programming analogy says is that this is something that you have to pursue. And in fact, you don't have to pursue it. It's no better than being out of flow or being insecure or kind of being overthinky. But that the whole system can exist in two states of kind of insecure thinking or this state of clarity or of the zone or of flow. And when you understand that the mind functions perfectly, whether you're feeling insecure or whether you're not, or whether you're overthinking or whether you're not, then all of a sudden the need to try and reprogram something which isn't broken and can't be improved upon, not even one single bit, just disappears. So, food for thought there. I'm hoping that you have a fresh look at this whole mind programming analogy, and I'd love to know what you make of this video, so let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't done so yet, then head over to Amazon to check out my new book, Just Play, The Simple Truth Behind Musical Excellence. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.